Oh, man. This one is bad, folks. Okay. I'm sorry. This is a hard one for me. Okay. Let's just start the video. Let's let it roll.
In the next few weeks, we'll be opening a large humanitarian emergency response and relief center.
By the way, for those of you that do not know, this is the mayor of New York City. And oh boy, he is definitely a piece of work. Let's take a listen.
On Randall's Island that will safely house hundreds of people who have found themselves in New York City at their long journey from our southern border. I will be there to welcome them.
By the way, just a little spoiler alert. Here it is. This is a guy who has opened the door to have 17,000 illegal aliens bust into his city. And now he's declaring a state of emergency because all of those are in his city. Oh, yeah, this is crazy. Listen up.
To stay with them, to hear their stories. But unless we take immediate action, that center will be full in days, and we will have to open another and another and another, even as winter weather arrives. As a result of that reality, today, I am declaring a state of emergency in the
State of emergency. That's the key word. Oh!
city of New York and issuing an executive order. This executive order will formally direct all relevant agencies to coordinate their efforts to construct the humanitarian relief centers. We are also suspending certain land use requirements to expedite this process.
Whoa. What did he just say? Suspending certain land use requirements? I wonder if the mayor, it might be involved in some activity related to construction. I don't know. I'm just wondering, But the bigger point is coming. We're going to talk about that in just a second. Let's take a listen.
New York City has already done more than nearly any other city to support this influx of asylum seekers. And we cannot deprive longtime New Yorkers of support and services, even as we address the needs of these new arrivals. It's not sustainable, and it is not right.
Shall we talk about mass psychosis? Let's talk about how mass psychosis works. The hard left does this all the time, and I figured I might as well just describe it. What they do is they create a condition that is catastrophic based on their hardcore leftist policies. And their leftist policies are discriminatory. They're absolutely terrible. They're not well thought out. They're really bad ideas. They destroy lives and they destroy property. They destroy what is normal for most people when it comes to living a peaceable life. Then after they do all of the destroying, they come in as the heroes and say, I've got a solution. Let's declare a state of emergency, which always involves a loss of freedom, a loss of quality of life. But they're the heroes saving things. And guess what, folks? What the mayor of the city of New York just did is a perfect example of what that totalitarian ruling looks like. This is the ultimate definition of how mass psychosis is instituted. Pay attention, folks. It's ugly. It is contrary to the heart of God. And it's just bad. It really is. Can I just say this one last thing? It doesn't help people that are immigrating from other countries either, because you're opening up the door to all kinds of illegal activity that harms people that are coming in from other countries. And take this from a man who's first generation into this country from two Egyptian immigrants, okay? Enough said. You've been warned.